Hello there, I'm Boo, or Jamie, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find shinies, and I like to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Hello, and welcome back to a new episode on the channel. Today we are back in Dalaran because obviously you are very used to me just always doing the new content whenever it is available. That's also why I haven't bothered to do the cool xal'atath the Harbinger, Binger, whatever quest line has been in the game for I think almost a month now. Well, but I said we would do it with a Shadow Priest, so here we are. And I have done quite a lot of LFR raiding. That's also what I'm in the queue for right now, and I have been in the queue for quite some time. And yeah, it's always nice that the tanks are just always disappearing. And oh, it's already starting. Wait, let us do this the right way. Audio dialogue. Alrighty. Hi, Khadgar. Do I have to talk to him? No, I have to. Oh, I have to. Whoopsie, I have to talk to Alleria.
Alright, it is a good day for a hunt.
I'm glad that she still has her old model here. I don't like her new model at all. I don't know what's up with the haircut. I don't understand the redesign. The first time I saw that, I thought it was her other sister, Vereesa Windrunner, that everyone always forget because yeah, there is a third Windrunner sister that no one ever talks about, and she looks an awful lot exactly like the new Alleria Windrunner model. But whatever. Play scene.
My people are no strangers to voices from below, but this radiant song is different.
Is being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
There must be someone who does. I'll let you know what I find.
Alleria. It's been too long, old friend.
Good to see you, Khadgar. Doing well?
As well as can be expected. How's the family?
I haven't... It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. That would be... Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Who they are and what they intend to do remains a mystery, which is why I need your help.
To hunt down a dangerous foe we know nothing about. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Same old Alleria. Void or no void. I didn't mean to,
See you soon, Khadgar. Dark heart in hand.
Oh my god, she's such a girl boss. Also, why are they so awkward with each other, and why is the voice acting so off? Usually the voice acting in World of Warcraft is kinda one of its hallmarks, like it's actually really good. But in this scene, or is that just me? They were so awkward with each other, oh my god. I'm usually not that easily cringing, but I was cringing so much. And also, way too little Jaina Progmore. What was that? You get me excited that Jaina is around and she immediately teleports away. That's, I don't like that. No, I don't like that Khadgar. Anyway, and the Harbinger.
the Harbinger.
What is the Harbinger binging, huh? We know Galakrond gave the Dark Heart to the Harbinger.
The Harbinger.
But what the Dark Heart is, what the Harbinger plans to do with it, those are still mysteries. And the Radiant Song, its timing is no coincidence. This matter can no longer wait. This is why I've asked you and Alleria to investigate. This Radiant Song that everyone has heard, just... no one except these 3 NPCs in this room. I don't know, are there like quests apart from this one that are showing that people are hearing this song, or are there NPCs across the world that are reacting to this Radiant Song? I mean, I'm a pretty voidy creature. I should hear it, no? And yeah, my shadow form is still bugged if I zoom in on my character. That is just the way things are now. Let's complete this quest, get a few flight stones, and let's talk to our girl boss over here. If this investigation involves the Void, it would be wise to consult your fellow Ren'dorei. We must head to Torlongris. Telogris Rift and report the situation. I will speak with Umbrek. He'll be able to mobilize the Riftwalkers to our cause. Oh yeah, let's go home. Oh, whoa, damn, and she running. Oh, and she jumping. Oh, she's so cool. Boing. All right, where are you? Where did you run to? Ah, there. Are you going to make us a portal? Ah, she made us a portal. Damn. You know, every single NPC is able to create portals, just not us. I gotta say, I know that people don't know yet, like the NPCs, the canon NPCs don't know yet that this is about xal'atath, but I had hoped that things would be different as a Shadow Priest. I mean, maybe things are going to be different as a Shadow Priest. It's also one of the reasons why I really wanted us to get the artifact weapon and to get the other xal'atath questline out of the way before we start doing this, just so to catch maybe one or two little extra things if you're a Shadow Priest. Well, here's to hope. Let's go to our home that my Hearthstone is still bound to, but no one has to know this. We'll need to hear the Riftwalkers' reports before starting our own investigation. Perhaps there will be something that tells us where to begin. Oh.
Something else. A vision is being seen all across Azeroth.
Is it?
They call it the Radiant Song.
Who is seeing these visions? By the way, first of all, the starting zone of the Void Elves the main hub of the Void Elves, has always been one of my favorites because obviously it looks gorgeous, and if you're like me into Lovecraftian things, which are obviously more than just the old god myths, but or a big part of course, and also what he's probably most famous for, apart from his questionable political views, then this is probably also a place that you pretty much enjoy. And also I can only recommend the music from here because I really dig it. It's one of the best scores from Legion, and that says a lot because Legion had banging scores. I already noticed that there's this it's cool teleportation that just turns you into a static ghost for some reason. I have the feeling that that is maybe not as correct as it should be. But what they added lately are a few NPCs that you can talk to. There are a lot of different people that you can ask questions and that you can just interact with, and I just always like stuff like that because in my opinion it really enriches the world around you. Pull the tether away from the unstable void to collapse it. Okay, no biggie, let's do that. Whee, we're so cool. Alright, so everyone is just doing Shadow Priest stuff right now. I just returned from the Shanghai. What do you have to report?
Strange increase in void activity within Aberus.
Within Aberus.
I'm sorry. Just think it's funny when all the elves in World of Warcraft always talk like this. And I don't really know why. Anyway, but like void activity in Aberus is not that strange now, is it, huh? I think that it's usual state. Meow, let's zoom over here. Honestly, I think I will take this invite because, like I said, I've been in the queue for quite some time. But we will see each other either when someone declines this invitation once again, or if I'm back from... Wait, what did I just accept? Fury of the Storm. Oh, that's Razagath, right? Well, I hope people are capable of dealing with a Thunder Dragon. Like, I get it, kings and queens, we have basically no damage in this group. But don't you think it's kinda sucky if you just leave the group in the mid of a fight?
AOE incoming.
Honestly, I still don't really understand why we're fighting her. Isn't she kinda right? You know, the one best thing to come out of these warbands is that I will be able to farm this set with all of my characters until I finally have it.
5.
You know, in itself, is this a problem of Warcraft's raid design? Like, what do you expect people to do? To read up a guide for every single LFR boss that they want to kill because they gotta for some quests or stuff like that? I mean, okay, sometimes it's also just a little bit of thinking about stuff, but hey, there's that. Ooh, but we got one of these. That's pretty nice. My lord, do people in Dragonflight really talk that much if you have dialogue enabled, huh? Well, this didn't take long at all. But hey, absolutely worth it because I got another one of these. And if you think that I spent 2 each on getting my Voice of the Silent Star and my Neltharion's Call to Suffering, then you are absolutely right. And did I get these because there are bis for Shadow? I mean, they kinda are, but mostly I got these for RP reasons. Because first of all, the Voice of the Silent Star is a cloak that whispers to you. It sadly only whispers to you if you are in groups because you are leeching the stats of your group members, and it whispers to you that you're absolutely the best and the coolest and the champion and I mean, the favorite. And that's pretty neat for a Shadow Priest. And Neltharion's Call to Suffering, actually, whenever it procs, it puts the ghost of a faceless behind you that also casts at your target, which obviously also looks amazing as a Shadow Priest. And yes, I spent 4 of these bouillons on this. And you might now say, but boo, that was 4 transmog weapons. Yes, so what? I spent the entirety of Season 2 trying to get Voice of the Silent Star on my Shadow Priest, and on the last week of the season she got it. So yeah, on my 10th million Shadow Priest, obviously, now I just bought this. And no one can tell me that that was a wrong choice. I know it's kind of rich coming from me right now playing an elf, but the elf fatigue in World of Warcraft is real, isn't it? I was following up on readings from the Eastern Kingdoms. Ooh, tell me.
The trail went cold near Zulaman.
Oh no, please don't bring trolls back as another cannon fodder of us just to kill more trolls. Especially in an expansion where the main protagonists are once again just 2 elfin ladies and a dude. Oh yeah, and Chris Metzen is also there. Oh no, Riftwalker Nilara is in Northrend? You mean where we had an old god imprisoned? Just asking. How are you doing? Welcome back into Kel'Thalas. One day, perhaps. I am one of these people that are against just deleting the faction divide from World of Warcraft because I do not like it. If you want to be in Silvermoon, then play a Horde character. If you want to be in Stormwind, then play an Alliance character. So I really hope that no, we will not one day return to Kel'Thalas. We do not deserve that. I mean, yeah, I know we will because there's gonna be midnight and whatever, but I'm just saying we should not return to Silvermoon. And if they make it a neutral city in one of the next expansions, I'm gonna be really mad and sad. Anyway, Galakrond's Rest, where the Dark Heart was first empowered by Iridikron. We don't know what power the relic holds, but we do know that
The Harbinger.
now wields it. I don't believe that this is a coincidence, Malik. Let's travel to Northrend and search the area. Alright! In that stupid Chromie dungeon. That's where the stone dragon yoinked that Dark Heart. Yeah, I remember that. Man, World of Warcraft story has become so convoluted. This is way worse than any episode of Doctor Who ever could be, honestly. And I don't think it's the right path for World of Warcraft writing, but I am just a stupid small little content creator on YouTube, so what do I know? Oh, a rift to Northrend, ain't that convenient? Why can't we do that? Oh my god, I almost just walked off this edge. Why would you put my character almost this close to the edge? Let's hand in Galakrond's Unrest. Time to find our Riftwalker and, if we're lucky, discover a clue about the Dark Heart and this
Harbinger.
who wields it. Make a mile in her shadows. I don't often work with Riftwalkers. I prefer to handle missions alone. Oh, she's so cool. She's a cool girl, okay? Still, I will not abandon one of them. I cannot yet sense the Riftwalker's presence. Our best path forward is to retrace her steps, which means following the shadows. Tell me about shadows. She's jumping again. Does Alleria know that there was, like, an old god imprisoned in Northrend? Like, I am not that surprised by, like, dark energies. Inspect. I have an extra button.
Same hunger was used to empower the Dark Heart.
That's incredibly cool exposition, Alleria. Oh, we have to... Oh, okay, we have to clear 4 of them. I was like, those tracks are really random, aren't they?
Great. I sense something. Is it Ulduar?
Yeah, the place where we imprison an old god. Alrighty, let's go, surprisingly enough, to Ulduar. Who would have thought that maybe our Void-related quest to Northrend would send us there eventually? And this time she couldn't you know, just teleport us there because, I mean, to be fair, because of that, we can just enjoy a little flight through Northrend. Even though my shadow form is really annoying if you just want to make some nice screenshots, by the way. Or if you... Oh, what's happening? What? Wait, what happened? What? Yeah, okay, so I just wanted to disable my shadow form so we can actually enjoy our flight through Northrend. But whatever. For some reason we died for that. Storm Peaks. One of the best music pieces in World of Warcraft, isn't it? Oh, wait, guys! I did not expect people to be here. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I think we... first of all, why are we zoomed out so much? I think we need to take this quest. Okay, what are these white spawns doing here? Could it be the Harbingers doing some power of the dark heart? Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Okay. Oh, the Harbinger. Hi, girly. We are your honored guest. Oh, we're not in shadow form. Oh, man. Oh, it's my charge to teach you and your fellow Ren'dorei to withstand the voice whispers. If only I had gotten to the Riftwalker before the Harbinger did. Nilara, her name was Nilara, wasn't it? Oh, we just... Oh, whoopsie. We just killed one of the people. Nilara was looking up to the Windrunner sisters her entire life. It was the honor of a lifetime to be able to work alongside Alleria. Oh, that's sad. What are these wine spawns doing here? Could it be the blah, 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 blah. We must confront the Riftwalker. Don't think she will see reason now, but perhaps she can tell us something. Did she say something when I... accidentally attacked her? No, she didn't. Okay, very sad, very sad. I'm so sad. Not Nilara, not my best friend Nilara. Make no mistake, Malik, I know this is a trap, but if there's any chance this leads us to the Harbinger, we must take that risk. Be at the ready. We went forth. Is Alleria going to come out of this quest with her new look? Because it was also traumatizing, and you know how sometimes people in fiction just have to cut their hair because everything was so traumatizing. Is this what's going on? That's a cool portal to Azeroth. Ooh. And over there I can see Vereesa, the always forgotten Windrunner sister. Azeroth, I never thought I would return here. Not after the Legion was finally defeated. Not after... Alleria, what is it, girl? Is your story too traumatizing to talk about? Why would
The Harbinger
bring us here to get you on edge, girly pop? These apparitions before us, I believe they're memories. My memories. Is this the Harbinger's doing or mine? We need to explore, discover why we were led here. And father. My favorite character, father. Okay, we are observing. Oh, we need to click something again. I love how they're all crying. Zira. And Arator, yeah, you left him behind, you cruel, cruel woman. Alright, what else can we observe? Memories of the Second War. Let's go. Oh, we need to observe and to confront. Okay, I thought we didn't have to do all of this. I wish I could see something, but there are just too many people here. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. We're finding the Harbinger and leaving this place now. Suddenly, all of this feels rather personal. No, you think? I mean, I know that both of you are on the cover of this expansion, so yeah, it's very personal, Alleria. I sense another memory ahead. While I'm loath to play along with the Harbingers game, it's the only path forward for us. Still, we have faced just as many dangerous memories as peaceful ones. Prepare yourself. Oh man. Maybe I should have prepared myself over there and not wait for these guys to respawn. How about that, huh? Let's go, girl! Oh, was that... that was not where we were supposed to go. Okay. We need to confront the memory of Turalian. Remember when I couldn't come up with his name because he's just like all the other male human paladin dudes? Oh no! Wait, this was also the wrong one. No. Okay, wait. Which portal do I have to take? Oh no, where do I have to go? Do you think there is still the portal to Northrend over there? Well, I guess I see you once I've made my way back to Alleria. Remembered Lich King just showed up. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, okay, never mind. They already defeated him. Well then, back to Ulduar we go, because obviously the portal leads you back to the Dragon Wastes. And not to Ulduar, because why would it? I mean, to be fair, maybe they didn't expect people to just click on a random portal when you obviously still have to observe a memory. but that's just me. Well then, back through the portal we go. And yeah, I didn't go through the portal in Dalaran because I was not sure if maybe this is phased, or maybe you cannot even get here. I mean, this is just in front of the dungeon, so maybe we could have also just come here the normal way. But you never know with Blizzard, you never know. And now we're gonna go this way, obviously, to find the memory of Turalyon, my favorite dude. Alright, what's up, cutie pies? Ah, I love these models. They're from Legion, and I just think they're so cool. This is the kind of corruption I want to see. I wish we could get features like that on our Void Elves, but hey. Whatever, we need to look pretty. The Harbinger dares to use my people, my memories, my love against me, then she will know what it means to be my enemy. Ah, and before that she wasn't your enemy. No, not the Ren'dorei, not Telogris Rift, not today. Alleria tightens her grip on her bow. These ethereal forces are the same we encountered in Ulduar. The Harbinger must command them. I'll go ahead and engage the enemies here. Okay. These guys are kind of a pushover, but don't worry, Alleria. I still think you're so powerful for being able to defeat them. Alrighty, Mudgut. You promised, you promised, you promised, you promised. Ah, is this a former wielder of xal'atath? Are we going to show up here? Because I'm still wielding her. 2 at once, actually. Ah, Natalie Celine. I remember you. You're from the Priest Order Hall campaign, and you're, I think, the only Shadow Priest that is in there. Oh yeah, look, my cool trinket. I love this effect. Shut up, Alleria. I'm showing a trinket right now. Look at this. This is so cool. There's no end to these void spawn, but for now, we must turn our attention elsewhere. We must defeat that loathsome apparition of Turalyon. The abomination presence is intolerable. If left unchecked, it may destroy it, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, did the druid just kill Turalyon? Well, that is a bit anticlimactic, isn't it? Well, we'll just wait. Well, you're in a bubble, good sir.
I'll not overstay my welcome.
Kinda awkward that we have the weapon mocked. There was once a time when I wouldn't have hesitated, when I would have struck that apparition down with a clear heart, even if it wore the face of my beloved. But something changed. I changed. Go, speak with Locus Walker. It seems he knows more than we do. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You also get, you get the bow of the Ranger Captain, which is pretty cool because this is just the normal bow from the Marksman Hunter from Legion, but with like this void-touched appearance, so that's pretty cool. And I think in the beginning it was only if you did this with Hunters, but apparently they changed that with the warbands. But they don't give you the quiver, huh? The one coolest thing about this weapon they don't include, okay. So, she goes by Harbinger now, does she? How fitting. I no longer feel her presence, but make no mistake, xal'atath's nefarious games continue, and Alleria is now a pawn upon her board, as are you, champion of fate. Yeah, kinda wielded her, so, play scene.
So it is xal'atath who has claimed the Dark Heart. I understand now why she calls herself the Harbinger.
I've had enough riddles for one day.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
What? You don't think... Could xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
I fear that is precisely what she intends. You must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm the one to...
Yes, she knew your greatest fear is endangering your family, but you must let go of that fear. Embrace who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Do you? You are unbalanced. You must master your unique nature, Alleria. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
I gotta say, you have to embrace your unique nature. It's kind of what my grandma said when I came out to her. Anyway, okay, return to Khadgar and Dalaran. I really gotta say, I am so disappointed that there was nothing special for Shadow Priests. All of this with xal'atath just started because they made her the weapon of the Shadow Priest. So, you know, be a little bit humble and remember where all that hype stems from. Blizzard, honestly. Jaina! I did not expect that we would not also talk about Magni. the Harbinger xal'atath, and she's already attacked Tolongris Rift. That is most serious, Malik. I'm afraid we have no more time for investigations. If Locust Walker is right, the answer will lie within the Radiant Song. We must discover what it means. Bam! Oh, schnarch mich an, Alter. Oh yeah, and now I can also turn my noodle dragon into a void dragon. Well then, huh? That was groundbreaking. That was so exciting. Honestly, I mean, with the second cinematic, it wasn't as bad with like the Locust Walker and Alleria, but especially with the first cinematic with Khadgar and Alleria, man, that voice acting was off. Like, were they not in the same room when they recorded that, or what? Alrighty, so in case, very niche little tip, in case you're wondering why you cannot hand in the Kirin Tor of Dalaran quest over here, well, apparently this NPC is phased out as long as you haven't done the War Within quest line, which we just got, by the way, so I thought, hell yeah, let's do that. We already did the Harbinger quest. Let's see what Jaina has to tell us. People are experiencing visions of a radiant song all across Azeroth. We have reason to believe it's a warning of some kind. Meet me in Zilithus, perhaps Azeroth's speaker can shed some light on what this warning means. Okay, so is the radiant song, are those the like these thingies, like the things that we are beating in the pre-patch event? Is that the song? Oh my god, hello. Man, they really ruined him, didn't they? He looks so bad. Locust Walker told us that the people of his homeworld once received a vision, blah 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 blah, whatever. We are all here, good. Let's find out what the Radiant Song is trying to tell us. Oh no, now the comments are gonna be filled with people telling me, the Radiant Song is the pre-patch event. Please don't. There's strong evidence that the Radiant Song is a warning from Azeroth herself, a cry for help. Okay, sounds amazing. Oh yeah, and I turned off the dialogue. I'm sorry, you just have to imagine the voice acting. Only Anduin is allowed to walk, the others are just levitating. Leave me alone. Oh, what happened, Magni? Are you depressed? Are you not hearing her anymore? Oh, they changed his outfit. Interesting. Looks not as cool as he used to. I know why you're here. It's the visions. Azeroth's voice heard across all the lands. You thought I know what she's trying to tell us. Well, you thought wrong. I haven't spoken with Azeroth for years. Aha! Aww, no. Girly Pop is breaking up with you, my guy. That happens sometimes, you know? Get over it, Magni, okay? Maybe she's not that interested in you anymore.
Azeroth! Speak to me! What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice! I can see it! The place she's calling us to!
Where, Magni? Where must we go?
It's called...
Magni!
He's alive, but barely.
Oh man, I wish Anduin wasn't such a crybaby in this game anymore, man. I miss Mr. Pandaria Anduin, and I will die on that hill. Alright, this has never happened before. Magni is to speak of Azeroth, why would communing with her cause him to collapse? Because he's a depressed little bean. Painful lessons. Magni appears stable for now, but he's still not responsive, blah 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 blah. Take the portal to Dalaran. Okay. Make us a portal, Jaina, that's all you're good for anyway. And now? Moira! I was already wondering when she would show up. You know, instead of showing us the backstory of Alleria, maybe just show us the backstory of Moira. But maybe that's going to happen now. Moira takes a deep, centering breath. We need to let Bran and my son Dagran know what happened. They're at Dalaran's visitor center. Could you get them for me? Father needs his family right now. Ugh! That's your son. He looks weird. Don't take beards away from dwarves. Honestly, Blizzard tried to write dwarves as something else than the punchline, and then we can talk again. I love how these three are just awkwardly standing over there, and we're just... I also love that they built Magni a bed in the middle of like the driveway through where 1 million people are passing. I don't think this is how you handle critically ill people, but sure, whatever. Yeah, no biggie that I got your family. Now who has the next quest? Hello? Who has the next quest? No. Okay, they just want to play me some movies. Blizzard, you cannot cause cinematics movies. That ain't right. Alright, let's wowhead this as always. Okay, so I've read some comments and apparently this quest will probably be available tomorrow. Like it's Wednesday tomorrow for us you folks. And that's when we have our weekly reset. Well, that was exciting. That was groundbreaking. That was very, very interesting. No, I'm not a big fan of Blizzard's current writing. And I think I made that very, very clear in this episode. I really gotta say, I wish they would take stuff serious. I have trouble running along with these three people and feel anything for Magni if Magni has been nothing but a joke to both Blizzard and the community. So, yeah, don't mind me while I'm sorting my inventory. Well, with these groundbreaking quests out of the way, I think I'm gonna end today's episode right here and now. I hope that you had fun. As you know, I don't really do current content that often because most of the time I don't really like it much, but some of you like to see me suffer, so I thought, well, we can just record it. Yeah, I think it could be better. Just like some other people, not the biggest fan of all these main characters being the central focus of the story of World of Warcraft. I think that World of Warcraft worked best when it was a little bit simpler and didn't take itself so very, very seriously. But I know that other people like this. So tell me, did you like these pre-quests so far? Have they convinced you that we're in for a good storyline? Are you convinced that the War Within will reclaim some of Warcrafty tones for this game? Or do you think that that ship has sailed long ago? In any case, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like or a comment. It helps and I appreciate it so much. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing that as well. And I will see you in the next episode when we will find out what's up with Magni and maybe some other more exciting stuff as well. Until then, bye bye.
The Harbinger.